So basically today I'll be answering the question, which Game Pass is better, Goku Black or Hits? Exclaimer, I'm a melee build on my Sand, so Hits moveset will be doing a lot more damage than Goku's Blacks. So let's get into this. So we'll start with Hits moveset first. So the pros of it, Vital Strike is a really good combo extender. So if you M1 and after you M1 a certain amount of times, no matter how much speed you have, you won't have enough speed to keep going. So you get another M1 every 100 speed. So Vital Strike is a really good option to keep the combo going. So that's how that one works. Time skip, Molotov, basically is a barrage, but it's really iffy against NPCs because they usually just block in between it. So it doesn't really hit, but on real players, it's a lot better because they don't really expect it. Okay, Flash Skewer, it's a decent guard breaker, but it kind of messes up your camera when you're using it a little bit. So I'd rather something like Sledgehammer instead. But it does better damage than Sledgehammer. I just have a recommendation rather to use that. But Time Skip is a really good evasive skill that you can get out of M1 chains from NPCs or players. I personally use it in my skill set because I like how it gives me options to, in the middle of an attack, I can go and start hitting them with my own combos. So it's a really good move you can have. Some things I don't like about it, I personally think it's a good Game Pass to have, but I think instead they should buff some of the moves. And yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, some moves are worth, Vital Strike is a top tier move in this video game, same with Time Skip. The other two are very mid. There's so many better alternative options to them. Meteor Crash or Wolfang Fist, it's all preference. You can put that over Time Skip Molotov, but Flash Skewer, I'd rather use Sledgehammer. I'll show you a simple combo you can do at low level. You can always upgrade this combo, so you do a few M1s, then a Vital Strike into a Flash Skewer, and that usually does lots of damage for low levels. So overall, it's a pretty good Game Pass. Goku Black's Game Pass is a very controversial Game Pass to own. A lot of people like it. I personally really like it. It does really good for key damage. Divine Lasso is a pretty good ability, but it doesn't do too much damage, and it's hard to hit sometimes. God Split Cut is also a pretty good ability. It converts melee damage to key damage when you hit. So if you're a key build and the only problem is that you can't do good M1 damage with your fist, you can actually change it to key damage with God Split Cut. Also, if you use Divine Lasso, it'll also put on the blade, so you don't have to use Divine Lasso and then God Split to use your M1s. And now Divine Sweep is basically a Dragon Throw, but better with the Game Pass. I don't think they didn't come up with another ability that they could do. But if you like to grab people, usually you would grab somebody and then shoot, say, a Black Kamehameha, and that does lots of damage because beams in this game are broken. So basically, Black Kamehameha is basically a Gallic Gun, but does more damage. But if Gallic Gun has a more star mastery, it'll do a bit more damage. But Black Kamehameha is a better move. It is a bigger radius. It's a bit charged to the fast too. Black Kamehameha is probably the best starter move. It's super good against NPCs because, like I said earlier, beams does a lot of damage if you're a key max, or not key damage build. I do recommend getting this one if you're a starter and you're just starting the game. All moves are really beginner friendly. Hits moves are more straightforward to PvP and more complex. Right now, I'm at Satan Village. I'll show you the meta how to use Black Kamehameha. You basically fully charge it up when someone's not paying attention, and then you do a lot of damage to them, and then you run away, like this. And then you usually would shoot it again, but I'm just going to kill it because I'm a melee build, because Ki usually does more damage. But you usually want to use your Black Kamehameha, run away, and then keep using it over and over again. There's no really combos you can do with Black's moveset, but you can do with other moves that are already in the game. So I would recommend buying this Game Pass if you're a newer player and you just need that extra damage if you're a key build. Very highly recommended to buy this Game Pass. I personally think Black's moveset is a bit better. Me personally, it's my opinion. So if you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments. But I think Black's is better because it's more unique and it has God Split Cut, which turns melee damage into key damage, which is very good, and it comes off with a very good starter beam. The only problem I have with hits, it doesn't do as much damage as Goku Black's moveset, but it's still good. It has a good combo extender and a really good evasive skill.
But the other two skills are very, very mid. So that's why I do think black is just a little bit better. In the video, let me know if there's any other guides or tutorials you want me to do in Final Stand Remastered. Thank you so much for watching.